Hey guys, so today I'm gonna be doing a video that I haven't done in a while that's been long overdue, and I'm gonna be doing some live cold calls. Now, as you can see in the background, I'm currently in my kitchen, and the only reason I'm calling here is because it's the best lighting for videos. I do have a desk, so usually that's where I'd be calling, but I have everything that I need to make my cold calls here with me now. This is my tracker form where I write down all of the leads that I talk to. I have my computer here because I wanted to make sure that you can see the video in the best lighting possible. So let's make some calls. I wanted to let you know also that I'm gonna be making two different types of calls. So the first types of calls that I'm gonna be making are expired and cancel leads. So those people are typically a little bit more irritated when they pick up the phone, mainly because they're probably getting so many other calls by agents already. And then the last type of call that I'll make, and I'll tell you once I transition, is gonna be radius calls. And it's basically gonna be me calling areas for listings that I just recently sold to see if neighbors wanna sell their houses also. And usually while I'm cold calling during the dead time when nobody's answering, I like to be doing something else that's not too distracting so that I can zone right back in as soon as they pick up. And because it's holiday season, as you may have seen in some of my other videos, I'm huge into sending your clients holiday cards. It's a great way to check in. So as I'm calling, I'm gonna be sending out cards as well. Okay, so we are gonna start, I always clap before I say something, I noticed that in the videos. But we are gonna start by first calling the expireds and the canceled leads. So usually what I do is I call them through the Mojo dialer, and I only dial one line at a time, just because sometimes when you dial too many, if two people answer on these types of calls, they're already usually pretty irritated. You just don't want them to hang up on you. So we're gonna dial into the system. And I like to cold call with my AirPods in.
Please enter your PIN number.
But I'm gonna do it on speaker just so you can hear.
You are now logged into the Mojo dialer. Please press the start button on your screen to begin calling.
Here we go. I'm gonna press start. Hopefully people are in the holiday spirit.
Hi, you reached. If you were.
I didn't hear the whole voicemail, but it sounded like she was gonna say if you're a realtor, which means that she's probably getting a lot of calls. Sold off. I just wanted to check in with you and see if you're still planning on selling it, or what is the update on the house now?
We're still planning on selling it.
You are still planning on selling it?
Yes.
Okay, because I just wanted to reach out to you. I noticed that you had it on the market and then it was briefly on and then it just came right off. Were you unhappy with the agent that you were working with, or what was your reasoning for coming back on the market?
Well, we had problems and stuff inside the house that we had to correct.
Got it. Okay, I was gonna say because.
So that's just about fixed and stuff right now.
Okay.
And stuff, so it's gonna be going back on the market here real quick.
Got it. And are you going to be interviewing agents to help you get your house sold, or did you have any issues with the agent you were previously with?
Yeah, I had issues and stuff with the agent we had.
Okay.
So we corrected that.
Okay, well the reason I was asking is I'm really familiar with the Queen Creek area. I actually just had a listing that went up in that area, and I told the seller, get ready to move quick, because I knew it was gonna go quick, and we ended up getting a total of 9 offers within 24 hours. Your house is stunning. I mean, to have over 3,000 square feet and 5 bedrooms, I can see you having the same kind of luck, if not more. If at all you are still interested in interviewing other agents, I would love to just tell you more about my team, what I know about your area, and how to market it the best way to make sure that you bring in the most amount of money and we can get it sold in the least amount of time.
I'd be interested in talking to you and stuff some more about it.
Okay.
But I'm not going to be available until tomorrow sometime, so you can give me a call tomorrow afternoon.
Okay, I can definitely give you a call tomorrow, and I wanted to check with you. Are you still living in the house? Because I'm actually going to be in Queen Creek tomorrow to meet with my sellers, just to give them all the information about, you know, the repairs that came up and the offer that we're currently in.
Actually, right now, unfortunately, I'm in North Carolina.
Oh, okay. I was going to say that I'd be happy to meet with you out there, but no problem. I can give you a call tomorrow to chat about it more. What time works best for you tomorrow?
I'm a couple hours ahead of you, so you can call me, say, around 1 o'clock my time.
1 o'clock your time. Okay, so I'm guessing 11, 12, 1. It's 1 o'clock your time now then, right? Because I'm 11 a.m. in Arizona right now. Okay, so I will give you a call 1 o'clock your time. My name is Lily Nafwani. I'll chat with you more. I'll do some research on my end before we chat tomorrow just to give you all of the information to see if I can help you get it sold this time around.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Look forward to talking to you then.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, so I didn't get to let you guys hear that whole thing because he answered so fast and I had stopped the camera because nobody was answering. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna click back in as soon as somebody answers. And he answered so quick and my camera was on a 10-second delay. So while he was talking, I'm like, come on, come on, come on. But that was pretty easy going. Luckily, I'm really familiar with the area and where he lives. I literally just sold a listing with multiple offers, as you heard, in that area. So this can be incredible. His house looks amazing. It's 5-bedroom, 3-bath, a little over 3,000 square feet. So what I'm gonna do before I talk to him tomorrow is I'm gonna make sure that I have everything ready, everything prepared so that I can solidify it tomorrow. Sounds like he already had some issues with his previous agent, which is great, because now I just gotta show him that I'm the agent that's gonna work the hardest and that I deserve to be the representative to help him sell his house. So I'll keep you guys posted on my Instagram to let you know how it goes, but let's get some more calls in. Okay, so we're gonna call a few more of the expired FSBO calls, and then we're gonna switch over to the radius searches. See if we get some better luck with people picking up. So I'll probably do about 5 more dials on the expired FSBOs, or expired canceleds, and then we'll move on. It's interesting because in Tucson, everything is about 30 minutes apart from each other, so it's really easy to get anywhere. What I've noticed here in Phoenix and Maricopa County is everything's super spread out. So there's so many different areas, which adds for a lot of opportunity. And at some point, I do want to zone my business into specific areas, but while I'm learning the market and just building up my business here, I'll take anything that makes sense. But it's been really interesting. I'm like, everything is so spread out. Pretty cool. Let's go, people. Let's do some more cards. Okay, so I'm officially going to hang up the dialer now for these canceled and expireds, and we are gonna start calling some radius, which usually you'll get more answers because again, less agents are calling them. So it's kind of nice. But you're calling people randomly, so it may not be an instant appointment. I've learned that with radius calls, it's usually a follow-up, but still really, really solid leads. So let's hang up here and get those radius dials going. So I'm calling into the dialer right now to start calling the radius numbers. When I call radius searches on the dialer, I call 3 lines at a time.
You are now logged into the Mojo dialer. Please press the start button on your screen to begin calling.
The reason why I use 1 dialer when I'm calling canceled and expireds and 3 when I do radius is because on cancels and expireds, you have to have information already pulled up because those people are usually really upset. They're getting so many different agent calls, so you wanna make sure that you're a little bit knowledgeable on what you're calling about because the calls are really fast paced because they're ready to hang up on you in any second. These calls are a little bit different. You're calling random people that are just kind of like, what are you calling me for? So if they don't answer, I have a callback message that basically says, hello, hello, if you can hear me, I can't hear you, let me call you right back. And it just calls them right back in a loop. So it's easier because you don't have to be as prepared for these calls like you do for cancels and expired. So yeah, the dialer is dialing. Hi, may I speak with Mrs.
Pardon?
May I please speak with Miss?
Yes.
Oh, hi ma'am, this is Lily. I'm calling with Keller Williams about your house on...
It's not for sale.
Oh yeah, I noticed that it's not for sale. I just wanted to give you a call, Miss. Actually sold a property not too far from yours, and because of how quickly it sold, we just wanted to do a quick call around the neighborhood to see if you or any other neighbors you might know of in the area are also thinking of selling in the near future.
I don't think so.
Okay, no worries. Well, I appreciate you taking my call. Right when I was about to tell her to have a good day, my camera memory shut down because I needed to delete some stuff out of my camera. So, sorry about that, but we are back on. I'm gonna call a few more people. It's interesting when I post these videos, I appreciate that all of the responses of the viewers are like, oh, we don't get bored, but I feel like you're gonna get bored just because there's so much downtime on these calls. So let me know how you feel in the comments below. I really wanna try to show you just, you know, the confidence that you have to have going into these calls, but there is a lot of downtime. Not a lot of times will you get people that answer right away. So as I said earlier, it's just really important that when you do get the people that answer right away, you wanna make sure that you jump on the call.
Begin calling.
Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. Oh. I don't know how to eat cute. You know, in movies, like, girls eat so cute, and it's like, oh, she looks cute eating. I don't know how to do it. I'm like, oh. On first dates, done. I can't pretend. They're like, do you want a salad? I'm like, no. I want a freaking rack of ribs. Potato salad. Dairy free, of course.
Hello, we are not available now. Please leave your name and
I would love to show you what it looks like when I'm calling on the system. The only reason that I don't is because it has a lot of, like, it has their name, their address, and all that personal information, so there'd be no point because I'd have to blurt it all out anyways.